Well, hello there. Hey, and guess what? It is Thursday afternoon. Okay, what day is it? Thursday. Don't ask me the date, because, I'm retired. I'm not supposed to know the date, am I? Let me tell you, though, what I can tell you is that I'm getting tired of this. The Democrats, everybody slamming Trump and everything else. But before that, before I start anything off at all, I just want to let you know I sent out a little thing here earlier. It is in reverse, but aren't we all a little backwards anyway? But when it comes to news, DML News, that's where it's at. And don't be fooled by those morons on TV. The fake media, the clueless Fox News, the mainstream media, Scarborough and his wife, that mean nothing. You have the Communist News Network and everybody else. This, even though my hand is going out that way, I'm doing it to my hat, and I'm not saluting. I'm pointing. If I'm saluting, I will be more than happy to salute with do my salute. Well, you get the idea, right? Well, I tell you what, I'm going to take off my hat because hey, that's how I salute with the right hand. All right. Anyway, I just got this today. And if you haven't heard about it, it's DML News, you know. And I can read backwards too. All right. Real and trusted. I think that's what it says. Of course, it's what it says. Let me make sure. Because, yeah, real and trusted. DML News. Don't ever question me again, please. Uh, I'm talking to myself about not even questioning my own self. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, what's really amazing is that it's just pathetic. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. Okay? We got to, these crazy outlets and everything. First of all, let me cover gun control and my thoughts. These are my Thursday TGIT thoughts of the day. Mainly two of them. First, gun control. Okay? People say, oh, well, the founding fathers didn't have any intent for everybody to have machine guns. Well, let me remind you, back 200 some plus years ago, when this country and our founding fathers, God love them, and yes, he has, and he did, and he put some smarts into all of us, because without the foresight of this thing with the Second Amendment, the Second Amendment. Don't really worry about the First Amendment right now. Freedom of speech is important, but the right to bear arms, okay, that is the utmost importance there is, okay. Now, because of what happened, so we were able, and constitutionally, that's in our Constitution, the right to bear arms and to protect ourselves. And of course, people say, well, the founding fathers didn't mean to literally put machine guns in everybody's hands and everybody's house. Well, of course not. Okay, and that's not what it's all about. And and think about this: is what happened in Las Vegas, Nevada, gonna change things? If the politicians get involved and go for gun control and everything, and you got the Democrats crying and weeping and whining and Schuming. I call them Schumerin, as in Chucky crying cheese Schumerin. They're it's really, really pathetic, and because when you think about it, look where all the crime rates are. Okay. And I'm not going to go down the list, but I am going to make one more important thing. Okay, look over in London, England, and over across the waters. Okay, they have all these, you know, sure, they have incidences with guns and explosives and everything else in our domestically in you know, some of the most famous cities in the United States who have the most stringent gun control policies. They're not, you know, their their rate of shootings are off the chain. They are extremely off the chain. And what really is it all about? Okay, so if we change the rules, you know, what are we going to do? What are we going to accomplish? Not a dang thing. Okay, not a dang thing. All right, but we can adjust it a little bit. Okay, we have rules, we have laws in place that protect us, but the criminal element are still going to do what they want to do. Okay, they're going to want to, they're going to break the law in any means fashionable. Okay, so for instance, I can only speak for myself, really. There was a time when I lived out west in Montana. Okay, now in order to, you know, get a gun or go hunting or whatever, you had to pass and I don't know whether it's still true today, but you had to go to pass a hunting license. You know, you had to go through a hunting test or learn how to shoot, whatever, and just like driving a car. But in this case, you know, I forgot the term that was placed, but that's what you had to do. And if you know, but now it is strictly off the chain, and we have to protect our Constitution. Okay, and the people in Washington, they have to get up off their duffs. Okay, you thought I was going to say asses, but I wasn't. All right. Well, I did. Okay. All right. Now, for the rest of you morons out there, and yes, I did say morons. Okay. I'm talking about all the rest of the morons in the media. It's not about the you know the wording of things. Okay. It's about getting the job done. All right. And you guys, journalism, you just got to do it. Okay. And but you know, the freedom of, you know, freedom of speech, the right to bear arms, our Constitution is what this country is based on, and our country has its fair share of problems. So I just hope and pray that it will get through this. But the main thing is that we got to get back to basics. Okay. So you know, it's just pathetic that the Democrats, the rhinos, and everybody thinks that just by changing, you know, just by this whole reform, okay, that it's going to change. Nothing's going to change overnight. If we wanted something to change overnight and everything, why didn't Obama do it and everything when he had a chance with Newtown and everything else? But that's a previous administration. Okay, why didn't he take control over? You know, look at his. They say it's his city now, Chicago. Look what's happening in Chicago and other cities across the country of ours. Baltimore, okay, Philadelphia, just to name a couple. All right, and just in case you're curious, yes, if it sounds familiar, yes, I did see Sean Hannity. Okay, and that's where I got some of the cities' names from. As you can see, I don't have any notes. My hands are free. My other hand is holding the phone. Okay, so I can show you the hat. All right, that's where I get my news that you can trust. And if you haven't gotten your bumper sticker by now, please get your bumper sticker. Okay? NFL. Okay, you want to know what the NFL stands for me? Not for long. Advertising are going to drop you like, uh, you know, like a hot potato. And they should. Okay, you guys are no good. No good. So, NFL, not for long. Okay, be proud and stand up. I know, get that flag. Okay, so I got my hat. And if you haven't gotten your bumper sticker, you get your bumper sticker. Okay, all right. The DML News, Dennis Michael Lynch. Thank you. And y'all be safe. God bless Las Vegas. God bless this country of ours, the United States of America. God bless our flag and our first responders, military. We love you all.